right field, way back, and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-5.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. For a guy with top-tier power, this is just another day at the office. Always a threat to send one out. I just don't know how you're supposed to pitch to him.
Here's Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike one. This one popped up. And it's out of reach after the slow first step. So a man aboard now with one away. And first offering is fouled off. Olson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Now this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Stays alive. And down on strikes. And there's two down. And now Terry. So a lefty out of the pen, Drew Pomeranz.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Albies now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Albies tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. Back here in. Zero. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Ball. Struck him out swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strike. On to first. And that's the 3rd out. Braves 9. We head to the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Anybody out there still give about me? Do you still see what they thought I could be? I gambled away all the loving I ever had. And my cheap one-night romance and always done bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I go back to doing that voodoo long dog I do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Oh, everybody seen the thing I changed since I quit. Dropped all my bad habits and started back thinking. When I jump on the wagon, honey, would you catch my fall? If I hollered out your name, would you hear me call? Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I'll go back to doing that voodoo Lord cause I do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk.
Joined by my partner, the Atlanta Braves, just about to get underway. Here's Nico Horner. Hit on the ground to short. On to first. One pitch and one out. Swings through that one out in front that time. Baldwin will handle the catching duties in this one. Made his big league debut when he was 23 years old. And he was a third-round pick in 2022.
Nope, that's inside.
Just underway here in Cincinnati. He goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Just
outside,
misses.
that's a ball.
Ball one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think...
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there. Leading off.
Ow!
And the batter now, Matt Olson. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Matt Olson blasts one out. His 37th homer of the year. The Braves score first, It's 1-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting seventh, second baseman Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. Their 3rd home run of the inning. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Siggy. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Well struck left field. That's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Nico Horner, the next to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that'll do it. We had to. Ow! Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, short hop to third. In plenty of time to first. What a play. This is smacked left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Man at second. And a big swing and a miss. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. And foul ball. Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Zach Maxwell, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Abel also getting ready. Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. First pitch swinging. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. Mick Abel gets handed the rock out of the...
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll do it. Sal.
You're out.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Now a relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Hot shot. First base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Austin Riley at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. De La Cruz. Back to first, and it's over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Ball.
And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him. Down 2 away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One run is in. A second scores as well, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Manager out of the...
For the Reds.
Batting order turns over. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That one missed. And he chases a high fastball there. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Harris around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. Gets him to chase after that one. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ends the inning after they racked up a bottom.
Ow!
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
One up, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. And that's just foul. Got him. 2 down.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Struck him out swinging. And he's registered 3. And we're back with a...
Ow!
Now pitching for the Reds.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Lopez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Fires over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On a line out towards center. And that is that. Back here.
You're out.
Digging in, Michael Harris II. And that one ripped to left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a runner aboard to start the inning. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Around second, on his way to third. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Chopper right side. To Elliott, second for 1. Return throw to first, double play. And the run scores from third.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
That one ripped right center field, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Matt Olson down. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, he brings it down. Nice play. And they get the out. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 12 and the Reds 1. This is the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. Back here in Great American Ball. Graham Ashcraft on the pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Foul ball. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Foul ball there. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Drew Pomerantz, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2 now. Back foot slider struck him out. It's a bit of a blowout.
Now pitching for
Grant Hall. And your final 12-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars.